Hello, my sweet crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. I hope that you guys are doing well today. You guys know the drill. If you don't see that little red light up there, that means that you're on replay. Make sure you type exclamation point replay and let us know you're here. Let us know what you thought of the craft tonight. Let us know where you're watching from. And don't forget to tell us what you had for dinner. And if you don't like the chit chat, just fast forward through till we get started going. We have a lot of friends here that like the chit chat, so we do chit chat a bit in the beginning. Come on in, say hello, friends. Kevin's got the volume going, I can hear it. Hello, hello. Hello, Kimmy from Missouri. Did you guys get more snow today? I forgot to ask Christy that. Hello, Susan from Alabama. Welcome, friend. Miss Deborah. Good evening, sweetie. I'm a little hot mess, you guys. I came straight from work, didn't do anything. Hi, Dana. How are you, girl? What's the weather like in Oklahoma? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really thirsty. Haven't had it much to drink all day long. Okay. Hello, sweet Peg. How are you, girl? I'm excited for tonight's project, you guys. Super excited. Hello, Lori from Lavender and Lace with Lori. Welcome, girl.
Come here, Rox. Come here.
Hello, hello. All right. This little tag off of here while we're waiting for people. Hi, Betsy. I haven't seen you for a little while, sweetie. How are you? Ooh, little muscle spasm there. Hi, Sherry. Welcome, girl. There we go. Is it cold where everybody is at? Oh, it's cold here. Very cold here. Hello, Mary. You made it on time, yes.
Don't tell Roxy she has knobby knees.
Hi, Stephanie Wisby. How was it in up there in Tennessee? I heard you guys got some snow, possibly. A lot of people getting snow. It was very frosty on the ground here. Dana, I'm super excited to share with you guys what we've got going on here. The grass was just covered with ice, and so my little first client of the day, my little 4-year-old, is just oohing and on out the window. It's snow, but he couldn't even say the S, so he's like, no.
Hi, Dana, Stephanie, Mary, Sherry, Betsy.
Oh, some people. Oh yeah, you're just now getting those notifications of who it is. All right, you guys. It looks like we're at a good number right now, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hello, sweet Polly. How are you? I hope that everybody is good. All right, tell me what you all had for dinner. I am super excited to share some exciting news with you guys. First of all, I have this board. I got this at Dollar General. Okay, it was $5. We're not going to use this. We're actually going to use this. Hello, Joette. You're getting 1 to 5 inches tonight. Oh my gosh. Whew. Cold. I haven't forgotten about you, by the way, Joette. Ran from work home to here, and I will get your link to you for the subscription group when we're done. It's cold where you are, Lori. Hello, Charmaine. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Sherry's having spaghetti and meatballs. What are we having? Oh, we're having leftover chicken pot pie from Sam's Club, probably.
Zaxby's?
Mary is finishing up supper. We had Zaxby's chicken salad. Kevin is not a Zaxby's friend. Hi, Kimmy. How are you?
Chicken. It's too overdone.
Anyway,
hard.
You guys, we're going to use this piece, but we're going to make a gingerbread man. And I'm super excited to show you what we have, okay? I just cut this out. I have 2 sizes, and it comes in with holes or without holes. So we have this cute little gingerbread guy. You got some flurries, a little dusting of snow the other day. It's windy and cold today. Yeah, it's been
Sweet
windy and
potatoes
cold.
and ground deer meat patties.
With
Wow.
this little candy cane, and we're gonna give him some little star buttons. Okay, sweet potatoes and ground deer meat patties. Oh, you guys. So I have some exciting news to tell you. I am teaming up, collaborating, whatever you want to call it, with Chestnut Junction Primitives. So we're going to be working together, and we're going to be bringing some more primitive designs through my sweet friend. Okay, so let's see, I've got this backwards. This is her design. All right, I did shrink the yes, Carol, we are in Georgia. Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy with cheese rice. Never had cheese rice. Sweet steak and mashed potatoes. Swiss steak. Swiss steak. Anyway, you guys, this is a design. I just want to see how it goes over. Thank you, Mary. I did cut it in 2 sizes. So we have an ornament size, and you can see this little one has the holes for ornaments. And then I do have a bigger one that we did cut with holes as well, so that it can be done as a hanging piece or a piece that you can attach. So I know, isn't that amazing? Kelly has amazing work. So we'll be bringing you a few designs. I hope that you guys like them. I hope that you guys have some interest in them, because I love her work. The first thing I want to do is go ahead and I'm going to stain this little frame. We're going to do some Chippy on this. Oh, Carol, yes, I am absolutely glad that there is no snow here. We're in the south end, and so there's definitely no snow here. Oh yeah, doesn't she look warm in her cute little jacket? I've got her another jacket. All right, so I'm gonna do the Chippy look on this. We're gonna put some brown. We're gonna stain this brown first, and then we'll do the white over the top. Vicky, I know. She is one talented lady. And I am super excited for, this new adventure. Okay. I'm going to use a baby wipe, and we're just going to stain this. All right. How was everybody's day today? Mine was quite busy with work. A lot of times I run home between clients when I have a big enough break. I run home, get a little bit done, and then I run back to work. And today was one of those days where I was running around. So this is actually the back of the sign for those of you that just came on. Hi, Linda. How are you, sweetheart? This is the back, and I thought it made the perfect little arched frame on the back. Oh, Carol. So her old page, so she's a pattern maker. She makes patterns. She does sewing, and she makes the most adorable primitive dolls, I guess. And she doesn't do crafts. She does not do crafts. But her designs could most definitely cross over into the craft world. Let's get this a little bit wet. Hey, Brenda! Isn't her jacket cute? You took your aunt shopping. Oh, that was so sweet of you, Mary. I'm just going to spray this a little bit to help that paint go a little bit further. I might have to get a paintbrush to get in those edges, you guys. Now, I did find, maybe I can send Kevin in to find him over there on the stash of stuff that I just brought home from Dollar Tree. They actually had some smaller ones of these, you guys. I thought would be great, even for this little tiny gingerbread guy, the ornament size. Can you go find those over on the counter where we put those?
What are they?
They're little wood things that are like shaped like this. All right, I'm gonna have to get a paintbrush to get in those little nooks and crannies, you guys. My wipey is not cutting it. All right. Let's see here. What paintbrush shall we use? This will probably work. It is very chilly here. It was only 28 degrees when I woke up. Yes. Look at these, you guys. Oh, I just got paint on it. Oh well. I found these also. Don't mind the paint that I just got on there. They were in the Christmas section. Obviously, it says choose joy. But imagine a small one. What did I do, the little guy? Imagine a little guy in here. Or even just on this side. Cute, right? And it's only $1. Yes, Becky, please explain. She does sewing patterns, but her patterns are, you know, exclusively for sewing. I think that this is terrible. Snowing and blowing there. Yeah, no school. Oh, the schools were closed. Wow. Yes, Mary. I was already hot with my jacket. I had my jacket on all day at work.
Come here.
But I will tell you, as soon as I sat down in this crafting chair, I was already hot. So I had to take it off. You know, I think I'm not going to worry too much about like the little cracks because we can get the white in there. I just want it to be a little bit darker on this bottom. Okay. Her page, you know what? She had to start her page over. So her new page doesn't have a whole lot on it yet. She had a lot of problems with her page, and so she started her page over. But she is, if you are a sewer, she's a great one to follow for sewing stuff. Let's just give this a quick dry. A lot of our friends that do the primitive dolls and sew them and sell them get a lot of patterns for her. Do we have our tree up? Sarah, no. Kevin actually pulled, so I bought a new tree this year because when we moved, we sold our tree. I had to downsize a lot. And I broke down and bought a new tree this year. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't decorated for Christmas in a very long time. It's been very hard because, you know, I get easily overwhelmed, and last year for sure work was crazy. And that's that. So I did buy a new tree this year. Kevin pulled the stuff that was sitting in the corner that we're going to put it in and tucked it away. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Denny. Hello, Tara. and it's sitting there in the box. I don't know why he has the need to have me be home to take it out. Still snowing and the winds are crazy.
I was going to pick it up today, but I started cutting wood.
Caroline, there's my sweet Caroline. Hello, Mindy from Southeast Iowa. Hello, Lisa.
Cutting MDF, it wasn't easy.
Hello, Dawn. How are you, sweetheart?
We have 8-foot sheets of MDF, and I have to cut them in a 40 by 25. Not easy.
Yes, Kevin has to cut those down for us.
That's what I did today.
Michael's Trees has them half off. Exactly, Carol. That's where I got mine from. I got tree number 221 from Michael's. If you want to look that one up.
MDF dust is not good to breathe in either. I had to put a mask on.
And I'm going to be honest. Who was it, Sarah, that you asked? How do I decorate it? So I don't even know if our Christmas decorations have even made it from our moves. I feel like I haven't seen them. So we'll see. We will see. It's always been that vintagey.
Oh, she's nosing me.
Rustic look. Not really vintage, but I guess rustic. Yes. Chestnut Junction is for sewing. Yes. That is right, sissy. Okay, let's put some wax on here. We're going to do the Chippy effect. You're busy making wreaths for your shop and it's really cold. Oh my gosh. It's so cold in our garage, you guys. Like I come home and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. You're central Iowa and it's crazy cold there. Yeah, I feel like it's cold everywhere right now, you guys. It's crazy insane.
It's not going to be as cold tonight, though. It's not 25 like it was last night.
All right. Let's get some of this dry stuff out. Okay. The little pencil tree is small. Yeah.
Roxy's jacket.
I know. Isn't her jacket so sweet? Okay, you guys. I'm just going to use clear wax, all right, and my cheapy Dollar Tree brush from the arts and crafts section. And we're just going to put some wax in here. There's no real rhyme or reason of how I do it, how much I do it.
Pretty in pink.
Okay. I like this way. A lot of people like to use the candle wax method. Some people like to use the tape method.
Let's see, Roxy's pretty.
You told your hubby you need your West Coast temperatures. Yes, Denny, right? I know, Sissy, isn't she cute? The low in your area is 9. Woo! Yeah, we're not quite that cold. It never lasts that long. We are making a gingerbread man, Dawn. We're making a gingerbread man. Let's see. We're going to do this. I'm going to use this one. This is the Dixie Belle drop cloth, okay?
Crazy cold and windy in Tennessee.
I didn't clean my good brush, so we're going to use this one. I didn't clean my Dixie Belle brush, you guys. It's still sitting in water. All right, so I'm just going to put a nice good coat on here. Now, you guys want to make sure when you're doing this that you put your paint all in one direction. The same direction. Hey, if you guys are just coming on, please say hello. Let us know you're here. If you're a silent watcher, welcome. We're super happy to have you here. Carol's having omelets. Oh, that sounds yummy. I've said this before, you guys. I love breakfast for dinner. I do. Let's see. How are we going to get this edges?
Forest Acre Primitive.
Is that Teresa? Forest Acre Primitives. Is she here?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Teresa. Did she come in and she say hi yet, or did she just?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Teresa. I can't ever believe what Kevin is saying. He doesn't quite understand all of the stuff yet. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes. You had BLTs, Teresa.
Well, I can't tie every single name with.
No, I just wasn't sure if she just was, if you were seeing her name or if she said hello.
BLT sounds good. Make sure you make the bacon extra crispy.
Kevin used all of our bacon the other day to make breakfast.
I like to burn it. Tastes good burnt. BLT, but put avocado on it.
No, no tomato. I like a BLA.
BLTA.
No T. No T for me. There's no T in my name, so I will not have a T. All right, I'm just trying to get the edges, you guys, so that then we can paint the middle.
Homemade pizza in the oven. From scratch.
From scratch and everything? Like you made the dough too? Who said that? Sarah did?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
When we were in California, one of our neighbors had a pizza oven and they had it outside on their porch. Oh my gosh. When we sold our house and moved to Tennessee and went back to California, we rented a condo when we went back. It was a 3-story condo, but regardless, one of our neighbors had a pizza oven out on their patio, and we would walk the dogs, and I would just like, ugh, I want one. Sissy, I got this at Dollar General, and I'll show you. I don't know if you saw the back when I lifted it up, or the front, actually. I'm actually painting the back. I'll show you in 1 second. All right, now let's get this top part.
Cabbage rolls. Oh, I love cabbage rolls.
You guys making me hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Nope, I just flipped it too far.
Did you swipe out?
Yep.
Yes, they have. I'll show you in 1 second. Sissy, they have some little smaller pieces. They don't have the outside frame, but they have some other smaller pieces that are shaped like this, which will make great surfaces. Excuse me, if you're fortunate enough to have a Dollar General in your area. This is what I found at Dollar General. So if you don't want this little piece, you could turn around and use the back side. But look, it was only $1. And they're thick, so they'll stand up on their own. Sissy wants to know what you're making for dinner, Kevin.
Chicken pot pie.
We're having leftover chicken pot pie from Sam's Club. You had fried chicken, green beans, and Hawaiian roll. Oh, Denny. Did you make the fried chicken? I have never, I think I've only tried to make fried chicken once in my life. I wasn't very good at it. I won't lie. Hey, Stephanie. How are you, girl? It's not my favorite, Sissy. I don't really care for the pot pie, but
it's the one made from the roasted chicken.
Because I'm not cooking it.
They make it from roasted chicken at Sam's Club, and it's huge. It's the size of a small pizza.
I bet it's delicious, Denny.
But I put lemon pepper on it, make it better.
Cabbage rolls, yes. Cabbage rolls will get him excited. Stephanie says hello to you. Vintage Pebble is Stephanie, dear.
Hello, Stephanie. She's late.
You're late. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Carol. Hey, Rose. You can fry some chicken now. Funky Threads.
Thank you.
Funky Threads, I'm sorry I missed saying hello. You have to remind me of your first name, sweetie. I can't remember.
I'm a learning chef. I do have a Traeger smoker grill out there. I try to
smoker grill.
You crack
me up every time you say that.
It's a Traeger
smoker
It's a smoker and it's a grill. And it's everything.
All right. I might have dried this too much, you guys. Hopefully not. All right, let's take the scraper and scrape some of this off and get that. Oh, it's going to be perfect. Yeah, some
cabbage roll soup too. Oh man.
There we go. There we go. Oops, my finger chipped it.
It's Carrie from Funky Threads.
Carrie, thank you.
Did you cut the surface?
I did not. I got this at, oh, hi, Kathy. I found this at Dollar General. Let me show you what the other side looks like. This is actually the back.
Roxy's going to sleep.
Roxy is going to sleep.
No, she woke up.
All right. I probably should have put some wax on the edge inside, but I didn't. I wasn't thinking, you guys. Oh, well. All right. We're going to put a gingerbread man in here, so I'm not too worried that there's not a lot of Chippy right in the middle. All right, hold on a second. Watch your toes, please.
I went over my toe. Or Roxy's head.
All right. There's what we have. But this is the piece. This is the actual surface. I found this at Dollar General. It was only $5.
It's supposed to be $1 at Dollar General.
No. Oy. My hand.
Yes, Roxy is a cutie. She knows it too. She goes out there and tries to steal our wood cutouts.
She's always in it.
In the garage. And we're cutting little pieces. She wants to chew them up.
Okay. I think I got it off of here. Thank you, Teresa. I wish I would have, I wasn't paying attention and I should have put some wax. I can probably take my sander in there.
We did a little love seat for you and Roxy. A love seat? Computer chair is fine.
I wish I would have paid attention and put some wax on that inside edge.
When do I start working at the hospital? Next Monday I have orientation.
Yes, his orientation all week next week. Okay, let's get this off of here. Now, let me show you, those of you that came on late, we have a cute little gingerbread man. A little fiber ravage for Roxy. Yeah, definitely. You're right, Mindy. She's out there. She waits for stuff to drop on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
It and runs.
So for those of you that came in late, we have a gingerbread man. This design belongs to Kelly over at oh my gosh, brain fart. Chestnut Junction. Okay, and we are working together.
You and me.
She supplied me with the design, so she is very aware that I have this design. So please don't message her and try to say I sold her design, because I did not, you guys. She knows that I have this. She sent it to me. But there's that one, and we have a little tiny baby one for ornament size there. What? Brenda, did you just say you're supposed to be in the 80s, and is that crazy?
So you can reply.
Not on a post. Stephanie, you still can't reply?
That's weird.
Are you kidding me? That is nuts, girl. All right, so we're going to paint this little guy with Dixie Belle Pine Cone, okay? I know, Teresa. Her patterns are amazing. And I'm super excited that we're going to be working together. I'm excited. This is the first one, and so we're going to see how it goes. But I'm excited. This little guy is so versatile that there's so many options that you can do with this. You can make him solely primitive. You can make him rustic. You can make him vintage. There's just so many options. You can even make him whimsical. That's crazy. 80 degrees. We were hot last week, but I don't think we're supposed to get back up in the high 70s or 80s again.
It's going to be 65 tomorrow.
Well, she said next week it's supposed to be 80 there.
Wow.
I'm trying to be clean, you guys. You know me, I'm messy. You almost every place you've been has had some problems with seeing comments or being able to comment. That's terrible. Hi, Jamie. I didn't see you sneak in, sweetie. I don't know what's going on with our friends at FB right now, but there's been a lot of problems lately. There really has. I'm just grateful.
Facebook?
I'm just grateful that I can see your guys' comments, because it would just give me severe anxiety not being able to see you guys. All right, let's give it a quick dry. Isn't it cute, Rose? I think he's adorable. I think while I have this white out too, we're going to get this candy cane. Yeah, I think you're right. Usually the updates don't come until Thursday. I feel like my hair's sticking up. So I would expect for all those problems to be happening tomorrow and not today. All right, I seen some people coming in. Come on in, say hello. After all the snow you're getting, you're able to get rain. Oh my gosh. Snow and then rain. Yeah, that definitely makes a big mess, Caroline. All right, let's see. The sellers are having a bad time. I'm sure they are, Sissy. It's hard. It's really hard, too. Oh, thanks, Kim.
Roxy, you're going to fall. You're going to fall.
What was I going to say? Brain fart. Goodness gracious. Let's paint this little candy cane while I have this white out. Before my brush gets too hard. Oh, darn it. I had a brain fart, you guys. I don't know what I was going to say. I lost it. Is this one wet?
It's going to be
Hi, Diane.
38 tonight, and that's it. And then back up into the 40s until tomorrow, up to 65 or 62. Not too bad.
All right, let's get this dry, and then we'll do another quick coat. The reason I want to do another coat is because it is white. Even though it is good paint, I want to make sure it has good coverage. Okay. Oh, today, Sissy, was that today that they had that with no comments at all? Blowing snow today and tonight. Oh, gosh. I do need brain food. It's more like I need my medicine, Caroline. Helps me focus and think. All right. All right, let's do one more quick coat of this and then you guys, I'm super excited with this little project. Okay, yeah, Sissy, that was last week. I was supposed to go live that day too, and I opted not to because I had been watching my friends. I saw Kelly over at Hozak Mountain first thing in the morning, and she didn't have comments. And then I saw had jumped on Facebook, and I saw Kathy over at the Chippy farmhouse was on, but I think she just hit that end button just as I had popped in, but could tell that she was having a hard time. And then I saw my sweet friend Tracy at Crazy Mom Creations, that she was struggling, and my anxiety just went through the roof. And I said, there's no way, I can't do this.
We're gonna make quesadillas while watching, Brenda.
So I had to cancel on you guys because it stressed me out just watching them. Oh, make me one. I'll take one. Hi, Chris. How are you, sweetie? Hopefully you guys aren't having problems. Okay, let's give this a quick dry, and then I'm excited. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. I have an idea. I have an idea for my gingerbread. Now, those of you guys that like just pure primitive, you can just get away with... Oh, I forgot his stars, too. What did I do with his stars, Kevin?
Stars are right there on top of them.
Oh, there they are. You had no comment bar. No comment bar? Oh my gosh. That was last week, Brenda? All right, hold on a second. Tape. Do you see my tape? I think that I'm trying to remember if there was comments. Yeah, I remember being able to comment, but she couldn't see our comments at all.
Mine's going really slow. Matter of fact, on my phone,
all right,
I'm really delayed.
We're gonna use the stars are gonna be his little buttons.
I can look at her phone and I can see 3 or 4 comments. I still see I had no comment bar. That's the last comment I have right now.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's things going on.
And so that's why.
And I'm not going to try to let it get to me.
I don't know why it's so slow.
I feel like people are having a hard time because I'm seeing people that are leaving and coming back multiple times. So hopefully it's okay. This week, oh man. I noticed that they're playing with a lot. So when I went live today, so when we go live, there's a lot of features, things that we can push and do and on our end. And I noticed that some of those things have changed. So it tells me that they're up to no good again, doing stuff.
Of course they are.
All right. We're going to give this guy some little stripes, like his little green sack stripe.
Check on the laundry.
We're going to use some tape.
Yours
is slow now too, Caroline.
Yes, I do laundry too.
So I think we'll give him a white stripe and some red stripes. And I'm just going to keep using the same drop cloth, you guys. gonna have to get a drink of water here in a second. Okay, let's give this a quick dry. You had no comment or emojis yesterday, and it seems better today. Oh, good. Hi, Shayna. What was yesterday? Oh, Tuesday. I worked yesterday. I didn't get on much at all. I barely even was able to comment to you guys. Carla had no comment bar at all yesterday too. Welcome, Carla. That's a new name. I don't recognize you. Welcome, sweetheart. Sunday, I didn't do much of anything, you guys. Ever since Saturday when I went live really, really late, I've been playing catch up. It's very slow. Darn our darn friends. They're really messing with us all. All right, so we're just gonna keep this tape, okay, you guys? And I'm gonna make another set of stripes. I'm really hot, you guys. I'm gonna have to turn the fan on. And this one I'm gonna make just a hair skinnier. Okay, and then we're gonna use the Dixie Belle Red Barn. Yeah, I think everybody's having a really hard time. Whew. Okay, there's one. Let's give this a quick dry, then we'll move the tape over. I know, Brenda. No pun intended, right? For sure, no pun intended. Okay, let's move this over. Let's get one more stripe. Oh, you guys. This is going to look awesome. Okay, one more stripe. And then I'll show you guys what I have. Oh, it's so cute. The visions in my head. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely problems. Definitely problems, you guys. I'm thankful for those of you that are here that are able to be on. I appreciate you guys trying to hang in there for whatever problems are going on, because I can see people coming and going and coming and going, and thank you for whoever can be here. Look at it. Look at how sweet that is, you guys. It's so cute. We're going to sand the edges, though. And then we're going to put some little red stripes on our candy cane. And we are just going to freehand it. I'm going to start right there. Alyssa. I know, Charmaine. Stephanie, we can blame Stephanie over at the Vintage Pebble for getting me hooked. I just tried one color and then I fell in love with it, and I went back and I bought a whole bunch of other colors. Actually, I take that back. I think I actually started with 3. I got white and black and brown. And then I went back and bought several more. And I'm sure they will not be the last ones. All right. Now we're going to sand this down a little bit, kind of make it look more vintage looking than it already does. All right. Hey, if you guys are just coming on in, say hello. We're happy to have you here. Looks like Facebook is having some difficulties, so bear with it. All right. There's our little gingerbread man. Yes, Caroline, that sounds amazing. I would love to make some cookies. I just don't have the energy or the time. All right. Oh my gosh. Where is my husband at? We lost Kevin. Julie, it's just what the look that I was kind of going for. Give it that kind of that grain sack look. Kind of make it look vintagey. Red and white is very popular this year, as is that green and chocolate color, but there was no reason why. There's so many options that you can do with this. If you're a true primitive person, you can absolutely just leave it completely plain. So now I'm just taking my sander and just kind of going over all of it and making it look more vintage so that it's not so stark. So there, kind of looks kind of old and vintagey. Girl, I would love for you to bring me some cookies. All right, now let's do the candy cane. Thank you, Stephanie. Isn't it sweet? I think it's sweet. It's a little different. All right, now I'm going to use this one a little bit. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to have to dust this off a little bit. But look at how sweet that looks already, you guys. Super cute. Let's sand these down just a hair. Okay, Shannon, I know that's what the girls are saying, that the comments aren't working exactly very well. And I'm noticing that a lot of you guys are having to come and go. And so it definitely tells me that there's a lot going on with our friends over at FB. Brenda, right? Okay, you guys, I just kind of sanded the little edges off those so that it looks kind of old. Let me do this. Let me just dust this off a little bit, you guys. Hi, Amy. How are you? Thank you, Kathy. We'll put a coat of clear wax over this. Give it a little bit of protection. Wait till you see what I have up my sleeve for the eyes. Jill, it will be. They have not made it to the site yet because I worked all day and I didn't have a chance to get them on there, but I was so excited. I wanted to show you guys this because it's so darn cute. And I know you're my gingerbread girl. We're good, Amy. All right, come back. What?
Cool candy cane.
Isn't the candy cane cool?
Yeah. I was doing laundry so your scrubs wouldn't wrinkle.
Thank you. Kevin was doing the laundry for me, so I would have scrubs.
Well, I need them for next week too.
Okay, I'm going to put a quick coat of wax on here, and then I'm going to show you what I have idea for the eyes, you guys. I'm excited.
Excited.
I'm excited.
Excited.
I'm going to put clear wax. I like to use wax. I don't like the Mod Podge. We could probably put like a poly sealer. I know Stephanie loves poly sealer. I have never really worked with poly sealer, but I probably should.
Wax on, wax off.
And then we'll just buff it. And I probably should do these before I forget. Hey, Lisa, how are you? I haven't seen you for a long time, girl. Okay. Let's get our little... This is so dirty. I need to wash that.
Yeah, you already cut up SpongeBob.
All right, look at that. There's our little Gingy. Hi, Marie. How are you? Hello, Renee. Welcome, ladies. Just so you all know, it seems like there are some problems going on with the comments. So if you have problems with commenting, I'm sorry. Hopefully our friends can get it fixed for us. Okay. Now, if you have any earbuds in, you're definitely going to need to take them out or turn them down for this next.
Why?
This next stint.
It was loud?
I am going to use these little carpentry tacks. You've been, oh, okay, you've been here, you've just been quiet. I get it. I'm a multitasker, so a lot of times I can't comment, or a lot of times I have to put my friends on while I'm driving from the office home. And so I can't always comment.
Put your hammer I gave you right over there.
You see it? There it is.
Yeah, you can't see it.
It's buried. All right. We're going to use these little carpenter tacks for the eyes, you guys. So.
Use the nose for the eyes?
Yes.
You got to put them all the way in. Make sure you hit it flat.
Is it right where I want it?
You got to hit it nice and flat and even so it goes straight.
Oh, golly Moses. To make sure that I don't get it hammered to my table like Stephanie did.
You're holding the hammer too high up. You gotta boom.
Hawkeye. There you go. Yeah. Name him Hawkeye.
Kevin Hawkeye. Yep. Hawkeye was Jeremy Renner.
I can't do that, Kevin, because I have to hold these little itty bitty tacks.
Why are you putting them so close together?
Cause it's a little like vintagey primitive dude. Their eyes are closer together than
Oh my gosh.
the one. So Kevin came in and he was trying to give me ideas, you guys, and he's pulling gingerbread men up from.
You don't know how to hammer.
These are little. Stop. Anyway, he was pulling gingerbread men up. Hi, Lynn. So we cannot put these all the way through because it will probably, I don't know if it'll crack it or not, but it's fine. But look at those little
They're all the way
eyes.
through almost.
They are almost all the way through, but oh, aren't they adorable? Anyway, he's like, I have an idea for you. Look at this gingerbread. Look at this gingerbread. Look at this one. This one has a guitar. This one has skis. This one has everything. So he's trying to get me to do it whatever he wanted. It wasn't what I wanted, you guys. All right, let me wipe my hands.
I guess I have to show you how to make a gingerbread.
He thinks that he knows how to make one, so we're going to cut one for him and let him do it his way, and we'll let him craft for you guys.
What are you laughing at?
Yes. So, I mean, can you see this guy with skis? Okay.
That's kind of tacky.
Nut. All right. We're just going to use a little bit of this ribbon here. I know, Dawn, isn't it awesome? I want some short tails.
Yeah, she's going to check my reflexes with a hammer.
Brenda. We might need to once in a while. Hi, Nikki. I didn't see you sneak in, girl.
I am being nice.
Okay. Scissors.
You don't want to
Watch
sass a
your
woman
toes.
holding a hammer.
Watch your toes. Okay. Hopefully we got this right. He does need to craft. It's been a long time, Caroline, and I know you were here when he did the first one. Who else was here? Who else was here when Kevin crafted? I know Peg was, but I'm not sure if Peg is still here.
I've crafted some good stuff.
Who wants to see Kevin craft? You guys got to tell him because he just doesn't believe me when I tell him what you ladies want. Look at how stinking cute, you guys.
Thank you, Brenda. Stinking cute.
Stinking cute.
Stinking cute. Oh.
Yeah, let's let that little Karen person that's told me I said stinking too many times.
Roxy went to her bed. She does that sometimes.
I gotta trim these tails down because I don't want them to be too
You didn't
long.
see my crafts?
All right.
I made a guitar.
So cute.
I made a truck. I made 3 crosses for the Easter. I made, what else? That's it, I think.
I don't know. What do you guys think of the stars like that? Tamara was here. Yes, Tamara remembers. Thank you, Teresa.
There's a video of me crafting.
I love that he's just so simple and easy.
There is a video of me crafting.
Yes,
somewhere.
I'll have to see if I can reshare it, Lynn. They might not let me reshare it because it was back before the video quality was that great and they don't really like it. Yes, tell him,
I
tell
think
him.
it went on
What do you guys
eBay.
think of those stars that way?
My crafting video went on eBay for like $1,000,001.
Thank you, 1,000,001. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Rose. It was Vicky. He did a guitar and he also made like a truck. He made a truck. Okay. Let's secure these down. I like it. Thank you, Carol. Hello, Vivian. How are you, sweetie? Aren't the stars cute? Brenda. Okay, let's see. I think I need to do the guitar. I mean, the guitar. Look, I have guitar in my brain. Thank you, Caroline. I need to put the candy cane on first. So I know.
You went to the Wednesday night service, Vivian?
Oh, so cute. Oh, good. I hope that it was a good service tonight, Vivian. Is anybody multitasking and watching? I think it's the lighting of the Rockefeller, the Christmas tree and the
but it's kind of
Rockefeller.
dappered because they shot that CEO.
Wait, what?
Right there where it happened.
When did this happen? Today?
United Healthcare CEO was going there for a meeting.
Today?
Yes. He was going for a meeting at the Hilton in New York, and someone waited for him with a hoodie and killed him.
Brenda.
Shot him in the back.
Oh my god.
And then took off on an e-bike and rode to Central Park, and they never caught him.
I did not know that.
They'll probably get him, though, because someone said he dropped his cell phone somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, so
Teresa, my friend Teresa, are you still here?
You're watching it now?
The queen of...
That's crazy. He was only 50 years old. He's the CEO
spackling.
of United Healthcare.
Should we sprinkle it with some paint, or should we leave it just like this? Yeah, I hope that's not too big.
There were some disgruntled people about healthcare coverage and stuff. His wife was saying
you're working.
They're not sure if that was it.
What do you think? Should we put him some little paint speckles?
Crackle speckle.
I love that technique,
yeah, it's
Teresa.
Been on all day.
I'm not very good at using my finger though. I tried your method with the finger and it didn't work. Spatter. There you go. That's what you called
Spatter? I can spatter it.
I don't know if it's going to stick now that I already put the wax on there, but we'll give it a try.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. So Teresa is the one that I learned this little
a cute picture.
This little technique from, you guys. Let's give it a shot and see.
Select a little pink.
You just decorated your second tree and you have 2 more to go. I have okay, Teresa, I did get a Dollar Tree. I got my toothbrush from Dollar Tree. This is what I got. This is all they had. But I did a different technique. I don't know if you saw that video that I shouted you out on, girl.
How do you flick it?
I tried this one too. And this one didn't work either. So I'm going to show you the method that I did. So we're going to use just a little bit of paint.
What? You know how to do it?
Yep. And we are going to put some water in it. Rick Rack. Oh, you think it needs some Rick Rack, Jamie?
What's Rick Rack? Patty whack, give a dog a bone.
And so get it kind of wet. Water it down a little bit.
Rick Rack, patty whack, give a dog a bone.
And let's pray that it works. Now that I'm live. So I just...
Oh my gosh. Who taught you how to do that?
Yeah, it's not wet enough, I think. There.
It's working?
My finger doesn't get all messy this way.
Use a toothbrush for that. It's like snow.
But I probably need to have a little bit more water in here. Dawn has done this for years. You use a stiff toothbrush and paint with no water. Yeah, it didn't work for me. It just made my finger...
It depends on how thick your paint is.
It just made my finger very messy. So I was like, well, how am I going to do this?
If your paint's really thick, it'd be harder. Depends on what kind of paint you're using.
There we go.
It's working?
I like it.
Oh my god.
Oops, I got a little...
Side.
I got a little bit on the bow. Whoopsie daisy. There, can you guys see it? Let's give it a quick dry.
You gotta get off the bow first.
I know. There we go.
I'm gonna back chirping away.
You do it with your finger, and yes, it's messy.
I'm chirping away while making comments while she's doing it. Paying no attention. That's normal. Usually she's on her phone not paying attention.
Mindy, you got kicked out? Yeah.
I can carry on a whole conversation and she's on her phone. I think she's listening. All of a sudden she says,
They
what?
make a round brush to do this with as well. Well, Patty, I did get a round brush, but I'm sure that this is completely the wrong round brush. It came from the baby section, but hey, it looked good, and I thought I would give it a try. And it didn't work. It just made a bigger mess on my finger. I think with this way, this splattering gets a little bit fatter than the way that Teresa does it. But that's okay. Keep practicing and you'll get better at the technique. This is not a technique I've ever done before. So thank you, sweet Teresa, for teaching me a new technique. Glass glitter. Patty, I need some. I don't have any. I need to invest in some.
Wrong round brush.
I know it is. But it's round. It's round. I know it's the wrong one. Don't laugh at me. Okay. Use a popsicle stick. Ooh, Brenda, I like that. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Okay, there's one more thing I want to do. And I'm just going to use my little stamps over here. And I have snap. And I'm just going to stamp it right on his body. And hopefully, because I already put the wax on, it's going to stay. Because I didn't think about the stamp.
Hosack Mountain Mercantile.
Hi, Kelly.
That's Kelly, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm giggling the whole time. Oh, while I'm listening to you and Kevin, I'm giggling the whole time.
Well, I'm glad that we can make you guys laugh, or Kevin can make you guys laugh at least.
She doesn't listen to me.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
At least
right
you
over
guys
here.
are listening. Somebody's listening.
Okay. Now, for those of you that missed, here's a little surface that we're going to put it on. This came from Dollar General. There was a bracket right here that Kevin took off, and we'll probably have him put it on the other side if I choose to hang it up. But we're just going to stick him right in here. Look at how cute he is in there. I think it's going to be so cute. Simple.
The glue's everything. What would you guys do without a glue gun?
What would we do without a glue gun? Okay. We would not function very well.
You'd be waiting for it to dry.
Yes, we would have to wait for it to dry. Thank you. Thank you, Tabby. You're welcome. We're so happy to have you here. Is that your first name, Tabby? Thank you, Brenda and Brenda.
And Brenda and Brenda.
Two Brendas back to back. Elmer's glue, says Mary. We'd have to wait for it to dry though, right? Yes, Brenda, this ribbon is in Hobby Lobby. It is in the fabric section, and it's the ribbon section within the fabric department. Woo, that was a mouthful. The ribbon section in the fabric department. And in my Hobby Lobby, it's on the end section. Instead of like where all the satin ribbon and stuff is, it's on an end, they call it an end cap. At least that's what we called it in the grocery industry. Anyway, there's our sweet little gingerbread man. Now, I honestly thought about, we could put some greenery on here. I don't know if I really want to just put greenery or not, or if I just want to leave it simple. Joette, you have gingerbread in your kitchen. Yeah, slowing down. I missed something about the fingerprint. You're going to go see if you can find some. Make sure you find, because that's where I found that green one too. Oh, somebody shared with me. Who?
You need some holly.
Dana Lent. I'll have to go find out. Dana found the green one on Craft Outlet. Dana, are you still here? She shared with me that she found some on Craft Outlet, and she got 10 yards for $3.75. It was the green colored one, so I imagine they probably have red. I'll have to see if I can find it.
Guess not.
Yes, Janice, I'm thinking I like it just like it is. Thank you, Joyce. I know, I like that its shape is different. What do you guys think about greenery? I really like just the fact that it's simple and not a lot going on.
Yeah,
it really highlights the gingerbread man. I kind of was like teetering on greenery or not, but I like it.
But who listens to me?
What? Who? Not me. Not me. Like it is, yeah. I think it really kind of just highlights the gingerbread guy. I don't know if you guys can see how cute he is. His bow might be a tad bit too big, but you know what? I don't care. If you don't like it big, then don't make it big. Like the green ticking ribbon, just like this. Dawn, let me see if I can.
Rusty stars.
Let me get this guy out of the way, and I'll show you what the green one looks like.
Right, I'm gonna go. Roxy wants out.
Just like this. It's called olive green. And it comes in black, and it comes in orange. I can't remember if it had navy or not. No greenery. Yay. Okay, you guys are in agreement with me. I like that it's just simple. Very simple. Thank you, Stephanie. All right, you guys. It is not in the shop yet because I was super excited. I wanted to come on and show you, and that's it. For those of you that came on late, there is even a little mini one. I think I'm gonna put them together and, like, I don't know. What do you guys think? A group of 3 or 6, and like a bundle together. You want the red and the black. So I have the black also. And it comes in different. Okay, now let me show you guys really quick since we're on the topic of ribbon. Here's the black. It also comes in a smaller stripe or a smaller width, and then it doesn't have as many stripes on it. So there's the black one. Here's a smaller green. This one is, what's the width on this one? 5/8 of an inch. And then there's, I don't know if this is on the same section. No, there's a different red one. There's this red one, but this one is actually not on the end. Okay, this is in a different section because this is the brand of that one. It's a different brand. But the red one comes in this size as well. You're on a 3-hour tour of Hobby Lobby. Hi, Annie. Welcome, sweetheart. I don't think I have orange. I don't think I bought the orange. Otherwise, I would show you the orange. No. I did not buy the orange. But you're not allowed for any retail therapy until next year. Yes, Mary. Oh, speaking of garland, I have the cutest garland idea for you guys. I gotta make it. I have to make tag 25 for you all. I have not finished tag 25. Work has gotten in the way of tiredness. But you guys, this is our sweet little gingerbread man. I will get him posted. Please come back and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are of having a chestnut collection of cutouts. And those of you that don't know, our sweet friend Kelly over at Chestnut Junction, she's an amazing primitive gal, and we're going to be partnering together and bringing you a little bit more of her designs. Oh, Brenda, I hope that you have fun. I might be working. They asked me to come in at the hospital. Thank you, Patty. You think you'll come back? Oh, thanks, Teresa. That means a lot. Teresa has some amazing cutouts as well, you guys. So if I don't have what you're looking for, check out Teresa over at Forced Acre Primitives, because she has a lot of things too. And I really try to steer away from what she does so that we don't run into each other. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you guys being here. Your next day off is Friday Friday's your birthday, Brenda. Well, happy birthday, sweet friend. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off so that I can go eat dinner. I'm tired. I'm thirsty. And it was a pleasure to be here with you guys. I'm going to try to go on tomorrow. I don't know the time. So stay tuned. Stay posted for that. And thanks again, you guys, for being here with me. And I so appreciate hanging out with you guys. Hi, Becky. We're getting ready to leave, friends. So make sure you watch the replay. Anyway, you guys, I love you all and have a great night. Bye-bye.